Greetings. I'm Franco Daz, Lone Eagle Consulting from Dillon, Montana. I'd like to take just 1 minute and show you an Elders flip album using software for PCs at flipalbum.com. On the Yukon River in Alaska, I met with Eliza Jones, an elder in Koyukuk, to create the following flip book. And what we did was we took photographs of print photographs from her history album and then literally had her narrate and tell the story about each picture. And in about 4 hours, we did 150 photographs, and then we hit 3 buttons, and it automatically created this book, which we then burned to CDs and handed out at the Youth and Elders Conference, Denakanaga, in June 2006.
This is Eliza Jones, an elder of Koyukuk, author of the following digital story.
Right. We're identifying photographs that were Julie Ead's photo album from the 60s.
And so creating a resource like this can be a means of not only preserving the knowledge of the elders, but also engaging the youth in working with the elders so that they can both understand digital technology as well as the importance of preserving knowledge and history.
Okay, that's me, Benedict Jones, hauling ice I had a contract with the school for their water supply for the winter. We used to call 150 blocks of ice in the fall. We start cutting ice when the ice is about 12-inch thick. Yeah, this picture is taken of me and young Toby next to me, and then the middle guy with the bare bottom in his hand is Blind Simon, and the next person is Joe Nelson. This Blind Simon, he used to walk all the way from Nalato to Koyukuk on 18 miles on the river in the wintertime in snowshoes. And I asked him how he know the direction he's going. He said he used 2 sticks and rope on both sides of the trail walking. And I asked him, how do you know what side of the Yukon? Yeah, I was telling a story about Blind Simon Pilot. He told me that how he know what the side of the Yukon he's at when he's walking up from Nalato. And he said he used 2 sticks probing the trail, and then he hit the 2 sticks together. That way he get the sound off the trees or the cut banks. And when he's out in the middle of the river, he said he'd have a different sound again from bouncing the echo sounding off the hills.
So there's Benedict Jones talking about echolocation, hiking 18 miles blind along the Yukon River, which is a half-mile wide when it's frozen in wintertime. Just a quick sample of the type of stories that can be shared for all future generations. And here's one last one.
Historically, the wolverine, all the animals, when all the animals were people, the wolverine was one of the honored chiefs. And so whenever someone catches a wolverine in a trap, it's a big deal. And so when they're coming home, they say, Doyon Lahos, the chief is coming. And people get excited, and the trapper bring the carcass into his house, and people in the community bring in food to share.
So there are lots of ways that you can do things like this. This is flipalbum.com, free 30-day download. You can also do enhanced podcasts with a Macintosh to narrate photographs, or with a PC. You can download Photo Story 3 and do similar things as well. PowerPoint has narration capabilities, but getting them on the web easily and putting them on a CD so that any type of computer can play them those are some of the challenges. All the best.